Hey guys, and welcome to Mike's Trains. Today we're going to be looking at the Lionel LionsChief Plus 2.0 BNSF ET44AC 3738 diesel locomotive. Starting off with the front of the box, we have our Lionel logo in the center. We've got our Lionel color scheme, of course. On the left-hand side, we see our LionsChief Plus 2.0, and on the right hand, we have our Bluetooth. All right, so looking at the back of the box, we have in the center of the box, LionsChief Plus 2.0 ET44AC locomotive features. And then we have the LionsChief Plus 2.0 control, operate with Bluetooth using universal remote, sold separately, or Lioncheif app on your smart device, which is the way I use the engine, or via TMCC legacy cab and conventional transformer. It is equipped with rail sounds, diesel engine and background sounds, tower comm dialogue, has fan-driven smoke, dual electrocouplers, dual motors, die-cast trucks, metal frame. And on the box, it says crew figures. But when I opened up the box and I looked into the cab of the engine, there were no crew figures, which was a little bit disappointing. Especially since the fact that Lionel advertised it and did not deliver. Of course, we see on our right-hand side, top right, the Bluetooth, and then made in China. And then on the left-hand side, we have our 2020 Lionel, Concord, North Carolina, where Lionel is currently located. Okay, now moving on to the engine. So just a little bit of background about me. This is my first upgraded engine compared to just having the starter sets. That's all I've had. And this is my first upgraded engine that is not a starter set. So forgive me if I'm using the wrong wording or verbiage to describe some of these parts of the engine. So at the very front here, we have our electric coupler, which you can use the Bluetooth app to open. Then moving up here, we have our two headlights, which when you use the horn, flash back and forth for a few seconds. The railing, which is very similar to the starter set and does not have the chain like the legacy engine. We have the BNSF logo, another headlight at the front, which all three of these headlights are really bright. The cab, and then the numbers 3738 on the front, 3738 on the side. These do not light up like the legacy do. On the side here of the stairs, we have white strips going up. I guess those are caution strips. Then also on the side, you can see all these labels throughout the side of the engine, which are really cool. I bet if you could zoom in on them or get a magnifying glass, I'm sure you could read some of the warning labels on there, which I think that detailing from Lionel is really cool that they have that on there. Moving on, now we have our die-cast trucks in the front and in the back. We have a die-cast railing on the sides and front and back. We have stairs in the back with white strips for caution. And then in the very back, we also have our electric coupler, which you can use the Bluetooth app to release. At the top of the engine, which you probably can't see due to where my camera is located, we have our horn, and then we have our smoke unit, which is fan-driven smoke. And you use about anywhere from 10 to 20 drops, and it does the job. Make sure that you're using the premium smoke. That works the best, the one that Lionel recommends in the catalog. Looking at the cab, once again, I was really disappointed with not having the crew figure in there, especially since that's what Lionel advertised. Disappointed about that, but overall, the engine is really nice. The body of the engine is plastic. The only metal parts that I can see are, of course, the railing, the trucks, the stairs, and that's pretty much it. And of course, the frame of the engine is metal as well. At the very back, the top here, you can lift this up where you can see your run program, smoke on and off, and Bluetooth on and off. And it has magnets for the top to connect to the rest of the body of the train. Like I said, the body of the train is plastic, and then of course the railing, the trucks, the stairs are all die-cast metal. Moving on to whether this train is worth the purchase or not, I can't give you an accurate answer on that because I'm not familiar with as far as the body of the train, of the starter set, if it's similar to this, if there's major differences. To me, it seems like there's a lot of similarities, maybe a little bit of aesthetic difference between the starter set and this set. But overall, it is a really nice engine. It runs really great. I don't know if it is totally worth the $350 to $400 range price. I'm not totally sure because I don't know what the starter set looks like or how it works. I think the thing that makes this different from the starter set is the fact that it has the electric couplers, the fan-driven smoke, the dual motors, and the control operated with TMCC and legacy cab or conventional transformer.